Kyle, what's your question of the week? What do you got?
Well, my question for you this week
All right.
is, what would be your death row last meal? Like, you're on death row, they ask, what are you having for your very last meal?
Oh.
And you have no limit to this, okay?
Oh my God, I'm pigging out.
I'm actually going to put a minimum on
Gain
it
20 pounds.
and say there's a 3-course minimum. You have to pick at least one appetizer, one entree, and a dessert. So minimum 3 courses. You can go crazy, pick 5 if you want, but what would be your...
Are you asking me or are you telling first?
Yeah. Would you like me to go first?
Up to you, dude. I mean, I got a joint in my hand, so air it out.
Yeah,
what are you gonna?
All right. Well, for me, appetizers, we're actually gonna go kind of crazy.
Okay.
There's gonna be multiple because I like appetizers. We're gonna need mozzarella sticks involved. Mozzarella sticks need to be involved. I don't need a lot of them because they're very filling, and we need more room for the rest. So maybe 1 or 2 mozzarella sticks is fine.
Okay.
But they need to be involved. There's gonna need to be soup. I'm a big soup guy. Now, I like chicken tortilla. I like chili and cheddar broccoli and all these other soups. Tomato is a legendary one. But since it's my death row, I'm gonna make these dudes run errands. And I'm gonna request the zuppa toscana.
What?
From Olive Garden. I like
Your
that.
last meal?
Zuppa
You're going
Toscana.
tomato soup and Olive Garden
No
pasta?
tomato soup. No tomato soup. No, zuppa toscana.
Okay.
And then and mozzarella sticks. And honestly, throw a couple breadsticks in there from Olive Garden as well. Those are tasty. Then I want, for my entree, I'm probably going for a steak.
Okay.
Probably. Is it crazy to say filet mignon?
No, I mean, you can do whatever cut you want.
That's a good cut for your last meal. That's my favorite. I like filet mignon a lot. So, also, because that one has smaller portion sizes than a lot of steaks, it saves room for the rest of the food. I'm not gonna fill up on just steak. I can still have appetizers and dessert. And then, my death row dessert would probably be like one of those like skillet, those like chocolate chip cookies that come in the skillets with the ice cream on top, you know? I like those.
Okay.
What about you?
All right. Appetizer. Oh, fuck. There's 2 that come to my mind as my 2 favorites. I'm really into clams. I'm a very whenever I go to like an Italian restaurant, I get baked clams as an app like almost every time.
Okay.
And I fuck them up. You know, I love clams. So I'd maybe start out, and this is not going to be coherent. This is just like my favorite things. I don't care about the stomachache after. Fuck that. I'm dying tomorrow.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. Right?
Tonight.
So probably some clams is my app, and maybe I'd get like some calamari with it, you know? Entree wise, I'm definitely going. I want a steak as well. I'd probably match that, but I want a ribeye.
Okay.
And I want an A5 olive wagyu.
Oh.
Olive wagyu specifically. There's a restaurant in Florida called Council Oak. Funny enough, the casino Offset, was it Offset that just got shot at the casino?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy got shot at like my favorite casino in Florida. I go there all the time, or used to, and went to this restaurant called Council Oak in there. The greatest steak I've ever had. The A5 olive wagyu, bro. Last time I was there, I got a 10-ounce, bro. It was a disgustingly expensive steak. I don't want to talk about how much, but like, I don't regret spending the money. You know, I definitely don't. So I would get a A5 olive wagyu ribeye, completely just fat fuck steak. I would get a baked potato with, the good old fixings. Put some butter, put some cheddar cheese, put some sour cream, put some bacon bits, and put some green onion sliced on top, or some chives. Either work, you know. And then you need like a vegetable on there or something. You need like a good side. I'd probably run green beans. I'm a green bean demon. I love green beans. I love doing this because it's so cheap. You used to, when I lived in Springfield, you could get at Walmart the like Green Giant frozen bags of veggies,
Yeah.
and you could get 3 for $1. It was like 33 cents per bag of veggies at one point. I doubt it's that anymore. But I used to get bags of green beans and broccoli, and I get the Brussels sprout bags too. All you have to do is open them up and put a little salt in there and shake that shit up. Just stick a fork in it, bro. You're eating.
Mhm.
So I love green beans. So I do green beans as well.
The Green Giant ones.
Maybe not specifically the Green Giant, but I just share that to emphasize my love for green beans.
Yeah,
I'm
gotcha,
passionate
gotcha.
about green beans. And then for dessert, ooh, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not a cake guy that much. I like ice cream cake, but like regular cake, I'm
Ice
probably
cream
good.
cake.
I would do, okay, I'm going to throw a few picks out because
Okay.
dessert is where I'd really like.
Tell me about them. Yeah.
Apple cobbler.
Oh, really?
I love an apple cobbler. Yup. I love whenever I'm at a restaurant and I finish my meal, I get a double espresso at the end of my
Okay.
meal, like
Okay.
with the check. I'm like, yeah, bring me an espresso with the check.
Mhm.
And I love it. It's a palate cleanser. It rejuvenates me. So I'd also have an espresso at the
And
end.
you take it like as a shot?
No, just sip it. It's like a
Okay.
small little cup of espresso. Just sip
Okay.
it. You know, hot espresso. Nothing on it. Just give me my espresso, you know? And then I'd also maybe have, ooh. Oh, fuck. There's this restaurant I go to that does these pan-seared bananas where it's like bananas and they're like, they caramel glaze them and like put some like other like berries in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then they put a scoop of vanilla ice cream in with the pan-seared banana. Probably that too. And that would be my lineup for death row. After that, you can kill me. Then and
Yep.
there,
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm more than ready to die after that shit. You know, that's all I fucking need, honestly. Also, hey guys, we don't have hantavirus yet. Just an update.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, we're
so
still
very
still
good.
Still healthy.
But you know, we got some good questions of the week as well.
Mm-hmm.
Should I start? Do you want to start?
Yeah, you want to start?
Is it okay to say retard?
I think so. Yeah.
Because listen, I mean, listen, you guys watching the show, you know, I definitely still say it, but like, I don't say
I
it
do
in
as
like
well.
a way of being negative or hateful.
Yeah.
It is genuinely a part of my vocabulary, and I use it in a certain context.
I say it with a pure heart and good intention.
Yes, like when I call someone, when I in my head, if I close my eyes and I picture a retarded person, it is not a person with a mental disability. It is not like a person with
No.
Down syndrome
No.
or like some sort of like ailment, right?
Never the
When
what
I
comes to
close
mind.
my
Yeah.
eyes and I think of a retard, right? It's someone who left a hate comment on this video. You know, when I think of a retard, it's like probably someone with a GoFundMe for furniture in their new apartment. That's a retard, you know? Like, that's what I mean by that. And like, I bring this up because the other day someone was in my Twitter mentions and they're like, dude, I was watching the new episode of your podcast. I was really excited about it, but I didn't know you were a fucking ableist piece of shit. Like there's no need to say the R word and like all this shit. And I was just like so taken aback by it because I was like, I've never really gotten much flack for it. It's just part of my
Yeah.
vocabulary. Like I grew up in the era of, you know, I mean, dude, I grew up on
Son of a
MW2,
retard.
like Call of Duty game chat. Like the things that I used to call people on there would end my career today if they ever got aired out, you know? I mean, you guys ever see the South Park episode where they explained calling people the FAG word, you know? And they explain how like the motorcycle guys, they're like, those guys are, you know, I'm not going to say the word because it's going to get clipped out of context, but like those guys are that, and it's not actually gay people. That's how I feel when I say retard. Like, I'm not talking about someone with a disability when I call someone retarded, but like, you're retarded, you know? Like, that's just how it is. But I don't know. Is it like am I a boomer now? Am I outdated? Or like, are people overreacting?
We might be boomers and outdated, but not for that reason, I don't think.
I'm starting to feel like my grandparents, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know, they're just all racist and shit. No, I don't relate to that part, though. I didn't mean it like that. But either way,